Yo, what's up? My name is Rich. Welcome back to another video. It's more of a vlog style video, I suppose. I'm gonna go hit up my homie Rio at RBY Prints. You might have seen him in the direct to garment video. I'm just gonna pop in, see what he's doing. I had some shirts to get screen printed, but they didn't arrive in time. But maybe we can make a video on how to approach a screen printer and how to get your t-shirt screen printed. But it will be in this style video, so I hope y'all are okay with that. So let's go ahead and ride.
You got free cups, man. Let's try some free cups.
Yo, so I'm at Rio's. Rio, you been busy? You been busy?
Busy. Busy, man.
All right, so I'm gonna let Rio finish up, then we're gonna talk to you about screen print. This is how you know Rio is quality, because this brand is from New York, and we out here in Georgia, and they're still coming out to Rio in Georgia just to get this printed. So that's good stuff. Yo, I see you busy now.
Man, super busy. Super busy, man.
That's what's up,
It's a
man.
blessing, though. We're thankful, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a good thing, though.
I know you're busy when you got the auto going.
Yeah, man. See, we got it going. Got a full house today. We got a lot of stuff going on, so I definitely appreciate you pulling up and checking us out.
Oh, it ain't no problem. All right, so I told everybody I was gonna let them know how they can approach a screen printer if they never approached a screen printer before, how they can get their t-shirts printed.
Okay.
You know, so what's the first few steps that they need to do? You know.
Okay. Well, most silk screeners, they're going to make you do a minimum of quantity.
Yeah.
That's for one or two reasons. One reason because it doesn't make sense to do anything less than that in silk screen, because you have to create these screens right here.
Yeah.
So these screens is what you're paying for when they say like setup costs and stuff like that. This is what you're paying for.
Right.
So you wouldn't necessarily do that for one shirt or two shirts. You would do that for more bulk shirts.
Yeah.
So the first thing to do is just make sure you know which garments that you want to use. Whether it's going to be hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, what type of material that you want, because that's going to determine the ink that they're going to use.
Yeah.
So the best way I would say to approach them is when you're ready to make an investment of a minimum of 24.
Yeah.
That should be the first step.
All right. So, what about like file types?
File types, we like to work best with your vector file, especially if it's multiple colors.
Yeah.
We would ask you to send us over the vector file, the PNG, not the PNG, but the PSD or the AI file. That being because we need to separate the colors. So if we're going to ask you, hey, did your graphic designer leave your design in layers? That means that each color we can turn that off or on.
Right.
That makes it easier for us to print multicolored jobs.
Right.
So I would say either an AI or a PSD would be the best file. Secondary would be like a PNG. But far as for our case, if you have just a PNG and we have to do all the manipulation to the artwork, we're going to charge you a fee for that. So the best way to get around any fees for graphic design is to give us your actual vector file.
Right.
That's just PSD or AI file.
Okay. So what about garments? Do you usually supply garments, or are they in charge of that?
Right. Yeah, it just really depends on what you want. Most people bring their garments to us, especially like big orders like this. They necessarily want a particular garment, so they're going to send us the garment. But if you're just looking for basic t-shirts or something like that, we can definitely get that for you. That's no problem.
So what about cost? How does cost usually work? I know that's
cost is tricky.
Yeah,
I will say that, but we try to stay competing with area businesses and stuff like that. So for like a minimum of 24 shirts, we're going to charge you $10 a shirt for that.
Okay.
That is the cost of the shirt and the print.
Okay, that's the shirt and the print. What if somebody brought in the shirt?
If somebody brought in the shirt, we're just going to take off the amount that it would cost us to get that particular shirt.
Okay.
So if it's a Gildan, we can get we probably could get a Gildan cheaper than the customer can. Maybe.
Right.
Most times if we get the shirt, we're going to get it on a higher level, a higher premium shirt, like a Next Level or a Bella Canvas or something like that.
Yeah.
We're not going to charge you $10 and then turn around and give you a Gildan shirt. We're not going to do that. We're going to put it on a high quality garment. So once you sell it, they wash it, they're going to definitely know that it's quality.
Okay. So where do price breaks usually occur?
Price breaks usually occur when you get up to like 72 shirts.
72 shirts.
Right. We require a 24 minimum to print. But if you want inside neck tags,
Yeah.
we require a minimum of 48.
Okay.
That's what we do the neck tags at. Our next price break will be at 72. And then instead of $10 a shirt, it goes down to $8 a shirt.
$8 a shirt.
Right, and that's from small to extra large.
Yeah.
So 2X add $2, 3X add $3, and so on and so forth. That cost for those extra sizes or the extra larger sizes should be passed on to your customer as well.
Right.
So you shouldn't charge $10 for an extra large and $10 for a 2X.
Yeah.
You're pretty much going to be losing money that way.
So what's a good cost people should expect to pay if they just went out, found a screen printer, they wanted 72 shirts?
I would say in between $6 and $8, something like that. It just depends on the design.
For a single print?
Yeah, for a single print, we're probably going to charge you about. That's on the next level though.
Yeah.
Like if you want to gild it, of course it would be cheaper, but you would have to supply that shirt or access to get it.
With a setup cost as well?
Yeah, setup cost is $30.
Okay.
It's a one-time fee. As long as you come back within 60 days, we hold the screen and you won't have to pay that fee again.
So what do people benefit by going to a screen printer?
You benefit in one or two ways. One or two ways is getting the best price, getting your order bigger orders faster. For us to print 72 shirts DTG, it would probably take 2 days.
Yeah.
But for us to do the 72 shirts on an automatic, it would take a couple minutes.
Right.
So that's the biggest thing is the fast turnaround as well as the print. It's a good print too.
Yeah.
Silkscreen been around for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
So it's
not going away. People always say that t-shirts are
Exactly.
saturated, but man, I don't know if it looks like it, man.
T-shirts it's a very good business to get in because even a 18-month-old baby to a 90-year-old person is in a t-shirt. So it's kind of like
forever, man.
It's here forever, man.
I tell people go look in the closet and tell them.
Exactly.
Tell me how many t-shirts you got.
More t-shirts than probably any other thing I have. So I definitely want to touch on this for the audience. I definitely want people to expect to pay a setup cost. Setup cost takes time, man. That takes the most time. That's what you're paying for. You're not necessarily paying for the screen. You're paying for the time for us to set it up, make sure your image is right, make sure it's burned correctly, that we don't have any type of issues when printing.
What's a good turnaround?
A good turnaround time for us is 7 to 10 business days.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Usually out here like about 2 weeks or so.
7 to 10 business days for us, permitting that's because we have a local vendor that we can go pick the shirts up right now.
Right.
We don't have to wait for them to get shipped to us if this is a basic shirt.
Right.
Sometimes we do have to get orders shipped to us. That's why we like to give us that little buffer of 3 days to get the order to us and then start from there.
That's what's up, man. Congrats on your business, man. What's next?
Thank you. What's next is, man, we're running 2 locations. So I'm gonna let you guys in. We're actually looking into purchasing some land and building up. So within the next year or so, we'll be in one facility, build out totally, and
hey, that'll be dope, man.
You know, it's gonna be for us. So
that'll be dope. That's
gonna be real. That's the next
looking
move.
into that too, man.
That's the next move, man. So like I said, right now we're just running two businesses in one: our fulfillment side, which is across the parking lot, and then our bulk ordering side. So in the future, we want to bring all that stuff in house and be able to work more efficient and stuff like that.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you letting me stop through, man.
No doubt. Anytime,
anything you want to plug in?
Just follow us on Instagram. Reach out to us, man. We'd love to take care of you guys. Like I said, our Instagram is RBY Prints, at RBY Prints, just like it sounds, Robert Boy Yellow Prints. Email us, whatever, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, man. We just ready to work. We look forward to working with individuals. First thing I do want to say this, we like dealing with up-and-coming businesses.
Yeah.
The reason of that being is we like to grow with you.
Yeah.
So we want to solve all your issues in the beginning, so once you begin to scale, you don't have no reason to look for anywhere else. So anybody that's looking to start a brand that's ready to go, we definitely want to service you.
Yeah, I appreciate that too, because a lot of people get intimidated, getting t-shirts printed and stuff, especially like your first
go, right, exactly.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, Rio.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Y'all gonna see more Rio, man. We're gonna come back.
Yes, sir. Hustle Ninja.
Well, that was fun. I hope that answered a few questions. Y'all let me know what other questions y'all got down below. I'll make sure Rio answers them. Nah, I don't know where we're about to go. Might combine this with another video. Going to a car meet on Sunday. I think I might record some of that. Don't know. We'll see what happens. Actually, this shirt right here, this hoodie right here, this is completely manufactured in Pakistan. So I got the connect from my homie Bron Shea. He has his own clothing brand, Low Key Famous. So he gave me his connect. I didn't really have to bounce around on different manufacturers and stuff to find the right person, because I always see him get stuff done, so he just gave me his connect. I would share the connect, but the problem is I told the manufacturer that as well. If you wanted me to share it on my YouTube channel, I can, but they said they're slammed. So, but really, all you gotta do is go on Alibaba.com and, you know, look for manufacturers. However, there are some shady ones on there. I'll get some more information on that in a second. Anyways, I'm about to ride home. Nice, so H1. Yo, so that was some quick car meet stuff. I didn't record too much, kind of forgot, to be honest. It would have been better to record the drive. Next time I'll try to hook up my GoPro or something. Now I'm over here stopping at Superline Wholesale. You know, I've heard quite a few things about this place. The homie Eric, he posts a lot of game on the Superline Instagram page. So make sure y'all check him out. About to go in here and ask him a few questions. Let's see what's up.
And he was like, how do I get my brand in the store? And the truth is, you don't. That's the old way of doing things. Getting your brand in a retail store is kind of like being the big homie on the block. You got to float the work. They're not going to pay you for 30 days. It's going to be low margins. You know, I was selling the shirts for $6 to them. You know, I was making them for probably $2.50, $3. So I was making $3 a shirt. It's cool, you know, you double up on your money, but again, you don't get paid for 30 days. You got to follow their terms. You got to do it how they want to do it. The best way, my advice to all the young homies is get your shit popping in the streets and own 100% of your brand. So that way you going from $3 to 15 or $3 to 10 and make it hot and fire. And then the retail stores, when your shit is popping, they'll call you. And then that way you got the leverage to negotiate on your terms and how you want it done. But by the time they call you, you already up there.
Yo, what's up? My name is Rich. I'm back. I'm over here at Superline Wholesale. Y'all might have heard of him. He goes pretty heavy on Instagram.
What's up, y'all? I mean, we look like twins right now, too. Two Asians, gray crew neck sweaters.
Alright, so let me know what Superline is.
So Superline is just like a wholesale distribution center. We don't, you know, whereas Alpha Builder caters in like mainly basics like hoodies and joggers and t-shirts, we go more like the fashion route. So we're doing tracksuit sets. We just better on more on trendier stuff, and basics, you know. So tech fleece, tracksuit sets. You know, Alpha Builder, you really won't find the joggers there. And then, you know, by the time they know about trucker hats, it's like the streets is already flooded. So we just faster on the waves than they are. So I always see you dropping game on Instagram, man. So what made you feel like you had to give back to the community? Because like not a whole bunch of like wholesale places do stuff like that. I mean, to be honest, bro, like when I started, I would go to trade shows, I would go to retailers, and I would ask questions, and they would like laugh at me, or like they'd be like the old way of doing shit is like they try to like block everything, you know what I'm saying, and not show you. But the way I look at it is like, listen, the game is free. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't tell you about it, if you really want to find out, you're going to go and do your homework and find out the way I found out.
Right.
So the way I look at it is I leverage that as a marketing platform.
Right.
So I give out free game so I can get more views and more numbers, and then I get, you know, I sell the products on the back end. So it's just a different way of thinking about things, you know, and that's whether you're in retail, you got a brand, or you're wholesaling, like that's the way you got to think differently and do things differently. So
yeah, that's what a YouTube subscriber told me too. They said there are no secrets in this business, man. It's just hard work.
I mean, before it used to be like that. Like before, like if you didn't know about screen printing, if you didn't know about embroidery, you could hit people over the head and charge them, you know, $10 for a one color print. But now that's just so watered out. Everybody knows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's making content. So the way I look at it is like I'm gonna beat you to the punch. Like, I'll just let you know. Like I go out and I tell people where I get the shit from.
Right.
Because they still got to go do it. The game is free. I always tell people the game is free, but the work is not.
The work
you still got to put in the work. You still got to vectorize the file. You still got to print the shirts. Go get the shirts. Do all that shit. So.
Man, so you want to give me a tour of the warehouse?
Yeah. All right. So we started here with the studio. My boy Andy over here.
What's up?
He's being shy right now. So this is where we do like all the product shots. I mean, it's really Andy's office right here.
This is dope.
You know, it's kind of cool. We got, you know, the paper Franks in here. Y'all know about the Atlanta legend. This is Andy's little studio. We got another paper Frank. Licks ATL. You know what I'm saying? Andy be doing a little side hustle. Right, Andy?
Some vintage stuff, clothes, random stuff, collectible shit.
Collectible shit. And then we got the, you know, you probably know about this better than I do. The Graphtec.
The vinyl cutter.
Vinyl cutter. So we still do like commercial printing. I don't like to advertise it.
Yeah.
So we really don't take any custom orders, but we do it for select accounts. So this is Andy's little setup, and then all right, on this side we just got like extra inventory, just to keep things organized for us. This is where, like, you know, extra stuff. This is extra shelf space. It's really our fulfillment center. So this is Ryan's part of the office. This is where he works. This is the shipping guru right here. He be getting out, you know, on a good day, Ryan, how many packages we get out? Like on a Monday? 250? 200? 200, 250 on a Monday. He does it with 2 people, him and another packer, and we get him out pretty fast. So y'all know Superline Wholesale, our shipping we process same day or next day. And then what we do on these, just to give you a little inside glimpse, every page has like an order number. It has everything. So one guy picks it, and we put it on the shelf all in order. Another guy checks it, and then the third guy packs it. So every single order is checked 1, 2, and 3. Because again, you got colors, you got sizes, and then with this, it's like we got fashion items too. So there's a lot of different SKUs. So the more eyes and more hands are on it, just the better it's gonna be. And for us, like I think Ryan, we have what, 98% accuracy? 98, 99. You know, he's trying to humble.
He too humble, man.
Yeah. And this side of the store is just it's a consumer facing store. So this is where you can come and actually touch, feel, grab. Usually this is where I'm at Monday through Friday. If I'm not here, we got Anthony, we got Auntie and the OG working. But yeah, that's like the quick tour. Y'all can see, you know, all the fashion stuff that we got in here.
So what's the most popular?
Most popular, I mean, Tech Fleece is really booming right now. I can't keep these in stock. The solid basics, hoodies and joggers, I can't keep those in stock. You know, t-shirts and hoodies, it's cool, like if you need something right then and then, but you already know the cheapest place, the best place is gonna be Alphabeta.
Yeah.
We get, I mean, that's where we get all of our stuff from too. Some of the stuff we private label, so that one you can only find through us. I know the stores that looking hella empty, y'all. It's just, we just been going crazy. The demand for our products has been going crazy. Stuff like this you will never find at Broder. You know what I'm saying? Tech Fleece shorts. Stuff like this you won't find at Broder. Wholesale jeans, $15. You know what I'm saying? Cook them up. You can cook them for like 100 a piece. This is like our famous solid basics hoodie jogger wall, but it's always out of stock.
It's nothing, man.
What is this? Nothing there. This is a sign for, you know, OG. Like I said, man, this is where I learned everything from. OG right here. He taught me everything. Being neat and organized, I'm telling y'all, is #1. It's cool to be cool. It's cool to have great designs. It's cool to take, you know, dripped out photos and have designer shit. But at the end of the day, you're operating a business, and it's about money and business. And the more neat you are, the more organized you are, the less mistakes you're gonna make. AKA, the more money you're gonna make too.
I think you gave him a whole bunch of gems, man.
The game is free. The work is not. You know?
Hey, hey, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Come shop at Superline Wholesale. Superline Wholesale on Instagram. SuperlineWholesale.com. Y'all got questions, you can text the store line, you can DM us. We'll be there to help y'all out, all right? Appreciate it, guys.
Peace.
Hey, Hustle Ninja, thanks for watching. Remember, if you want to support the channel and have the chance to win a giveaway to help your clothing brand, be sure to check out onlyninjas.com. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And stay hustling.